Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Throw-ins given. Jin. And danger averted. Well read. Good wing play. And the cross goes in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Excellent vision. Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Ma. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Being pressed here. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Keen to take it short here. Shown inside. And that is how to block. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. "20 minutes to go in this one. Well, this could really help the cause. Fine piece of pressure, can they capitalise on it? And support available. In position, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Kara. Will it happen for them? And a squandered opportunity there. There to take it away. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Fine pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Good-looking move. Intercepted effortlessly. Good conditions for the counter. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bernal, good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Played into the centre. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Takahashi. An alert intervention. Well, she's certainly not alone. Can he score? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, gifting away possession. Now with Bruno. Mapu. Could be dangerous. Mapu. No, high quality defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Big chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Mapu. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Mapu. And showing fine vision. And offside it is. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Can he put it in? And that's comfortably gathered. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Allen. Joseph. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So 2-0 now. Mapu. Now with Bruno. Here's Kramer. Hassan. Really vital interception.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Oh, surely has to score. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And they have possession again. Well, he's certainly not alone. And an astute piece of defending. Aydin. Pinto. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Yamaguchi. Good idea. Flag raised for offside. Gedge. Dangerous ball. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Here's Castro. Intercepted effortlessly. And it's played into the centre. Not the most confident clearance. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Teasing ball in. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment. Oh, still something on here. In it goes at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And now Castro. Esposito. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, good idea. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, successfully cut out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Flowing here. Could cross it in here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Quick counter could be on. Useful position they're in. And should have been so much more incisive. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then...
Chance to shoot. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. It's with Gedge. Pinto. And possibilities here. Can they do it? Well, how has she kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, she was being closely marked, but the header well off target in the end. Effective challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mapu. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Decent position. And teammates to play it to. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could pose a threat on the counter. Lovely ball. Opportunity here. It's an obvious offside. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Aydin. And back with Pinto. Esposito. Mapu. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Hansen. An impressive run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. Aydin. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, that's fine defensive play.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Mapu. Could be dangerous. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Esposito. Gedge. Thoughtful play. Nicely cut out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. So a throw in here. Affle. Mar. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Boucher. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can they set up a chance? Can they do it? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Intelligent ball. High quality defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Hansen. That might help them. And nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. And winning it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visit. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. We're live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Mapu. And credit due, a good intervention. Mar. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mapu. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Yoon. Super pass. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Throw-ins given. A throw has been given. And a clever piece of defending. Yoon, good idea. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Yoon. And he's given us away. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Matsui. Will it happen for them? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Mar. Balogun. Mapu. Yoon. Intelligent ball. Good-looking move.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, got everything behind it. Who can they pick out? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Smart defending. Yoon. Can they make this count? Lovely ball. That's a good ball. So a throw in here. A very good tackle. And nicely over the top. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And unable to keep possession. Promising looking ball. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mapu. Yoon. Now with Zhang. Guillaume. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mapu. Well, she's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. Mar. Good visualisation and execution. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Decent looking pass. And they have possession again. Oliveira. Oh, this looks useful. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Not messing around with that clearance. This looks interesting. Guillaume. Oh, good idea. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And danger averted. Well read. Guillaume. A really good pass. Has the strength to hang on to it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Excellent vision. And nothing comes of that attack. It is to be a throw-in. Wasteful again in possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Mapu. Confident attacking play. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Might be a chance here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Matsui. Masson. On the attack in the closing phase. Guillon. Mapu. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good pass. Surely, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Matsui. Guillon. And an astute piece of defending. Mapu. Guillon. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Can they set up a chance? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are...
We're getting set for a mouth-watering game here, a clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play their part in adding to an occasion which could prove memorable. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's a clear one. Offside. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good work to recover possession. No way through, possession lost. And the pass has been hit too hard, it's gone out for a throw. Possession lost and won. Now it's on for them. Well, how are we still level here?
Well, they should have made the most of that mistake. It looked the perfect chance to go ahead, didn't it?
And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And the ball comes in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Promising looking ball. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And they found a way through. Found superbly and in. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Need to get tighter here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lovely weighted pass. There's a chance for them to go now. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Now, here's an invitation. They're in here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
It's played in now. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Ball one, well read. Oh, that's really nice. It's offside, and that will be that. A chance to get in behind with that. Flag up here, offside. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunity.
Having a go, and it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Well, now they could spring the trap. The counter fizzling out in the end. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, look at this! Oh, superb reflexes! Corner kick played in. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Could be dangerous. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Setting up the chance. Terrific chance. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. And a firm contact. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Chance to level it up now from the corner. Played into the box. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Having a look. Taken without any trouble. A really good interception to take the ball. Something could be on with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And away we go again at 1-1. "15 minutes remain. Nice rhythm to the passing here. That set up the chance. Opportunity now. Saved and held on to as well. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Real chance. And a superb block. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Teeing up the chance now. And still allowed to run on here. Still not clear. Now it needs a good ball in. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. Well, after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? That's a good pass. Now, surely. Gets in the way superbly. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And here it comes. Well, not pretty, but effective. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, it's there! And it's a goal that truly is worth its weight in gold this time. That's the end of the story and the start of huge celebrations. The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front.
Well, maybe something happening here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
For the lead now. And still danger here. And it's on now. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
This could be dangerous. And away, they've got it clear. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking ball. And possession given away. A pass to turn them around. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Lovely setup. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Great instinct there to cut it out. He's beaten his marker here, and the attack is over. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Starting to get interested here. Chance to go ahead. And the keeper more than equal to it. And they take a short corner. And he always had that covered. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. They decide against putting it in. Now, this might be promising. Here we go! Oh, surely! It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.